straight away a bite, guys. Oh, look at that guy. Yes. Well, that's not a bad one. That's a good size.
Hello makeshifters! Today we're making a simple red-eye jig. The hook I have on the vise, it is VMC, a Burden hook in size 4. And usually to make my jigs it involves getting aluminium mold, melting lead, cleaning it, fluxing it, pouring it, and so on. And not everyone wants to mess around with lead and buying molds. So there's an easier way of making a jig, and particularly if it's a small one. What I got here is split shot. I got about one that weighs 1 gram. Then I would wipe the access glue. And I will file this bit of lead that's sticking out. And usually jig heads are round because we squeeze it with the pliers. It has flat parts on both sides. And this spot will be perfect to glue some eyes on it. I got 3mm red eyes. Now we'll just wait for it to dry and then we can start tying. I got brown thread in 8/0. I got kind of a rusty orange marble. It's a crawdad orange. I made the tail about same length as the hook shank. I got 2 strands of kind of red pearl flash. I got a piece of stretchy cord. It's about 0.6 mil in diameter and it's used to make bracelets. Now I need some dubbing. You can use anything. What I'm going to use, this is some brown ship wool. It's going to go well with the colors of the pattern. Let's brush it out. Now we need to attach a flashy mylar-like material and a thin skin-like material. And what I got here, this is an old bag from the Hawks, and on it have this very soft-like material, which is practically your thin skin. And this is your little strip of sparkly decoration for Christmas that goes onto the Christmas tree. That's going to be quite good on the jig as well. Now I got a strip of this see-through material, a few mil thicker than the sparkly material. Now I got 2 brown rubber legs. Let's make a couple of dubbing loops. Now I don't know how far I need to stack the dubbing loop, so let's twist it around and wind it onto the hook, and then we'll know. It might not be visible to the camera, but I know there's the mark, so that's how far I need to stack the dubbing loop. And I'm going to stack the dubbing loop with this yarn. I have cut the yarn into 5mm long strips, and I'm going to put it in between the threads of the dubbing loop. Okay, dubbing loop is full. Let's twist it. Let's check it and pull on it. Nothing is coming out, so that's good. Jigs are ready. Let's check size and weight. A bigger one is around 4.5 centimeters and a smaller one 3.5. Bigger one is weighing around 1.2 grams. And smaller one around 0.7 grams. Let's put them in the box and take them out fishing. They have dropped the water a good bit. All of this was underwater. We made it behind this little half island that's sticking out and blocking the wind.
Let me see. Yeah, moves pretty good. Finally, guys, that was a bite. There was actually a few of them. That's unbelievable. Look at that, guys. This is makeshift lures, and I proved this red-eye jig. But again, if the perch is there, here we go. It feels like an okay sized fish. Oh, wow, guys, it feels like a better fish. That's unbelievable, guys, look at that. Look at that, guys. Yes, guys, that was a good bite. It's unbelievable, guys. Oh, straight away a bite, guys. Feels like a good fish again. The head shakes, look at that. Oh, look at that guy. That's unbelievable. Look at this. That is... There he goes. So aggressive. Yes. Well, that's not a bad one. Look at that, guys. That's a good size. There he goes. Let me talk about the retrieve. I cast, pick up the slack, let it sink. And then I'm doing one twist with the reel and one pull with the rod, like so. And I'm letting it sink. And then again. One pull and one twist at the same time. Oh, look at that, and I got a bite. That's unbelievable. That was a good bite. That's unbelievable, you guys. Is it a bigger fish? It is. Seems good size. Look at that, guys. That's unbelievable. Look at this. Let me see. That's right in the zone. Look at that, guys. Don't you know what's gonna happen? If there's perch around and they're biting, when I'm pulling it in and they're thrashing around, they give out a lot of vibrations. And I bet the pike all around the area can feel them. So a curious pike might swim by, see my jig move, and bite me off. But we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Oh no, guys. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I was beaten off by a pike. On this note, guys, this is my sign to go home. What an awesome day. It is really good to catch perch on ultralight tackle, on a light jig with light line. But if I would have had a leader, maybe all those perch wouldn't have bite because the leader would scare them. And then I would end up getting a bite of that pike and landing the pike, but will not catch all those perch. It's a, you know, it's a yin yang. You have to find the balance. So I'm gonna go home, gonna take some rest and think of a new lure for our box.